This is my natural look. Of course, I have my Olivia Hayward earrings on, very lightweight, dingle dingle, and I'm getting ready to go. So ladies, we'll see you later. Have a fabulous day. This is Kim, your girl. We'll see ya. So the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything is I'm going to go ahead and use my Clinical Solution C+ Resveratrol Line Reducer, okay? Started using this probably 2 months ago now, and I have found that it has done just phenomenal on the lines around my lips. So I always do about 3 or 4 drops and do around my mouth and then up here on my forehead. I already put my eye cream on when I got out of the shower. And so I let that dry, and then I follow up with the HA Ceramide Hydrator. Absolutely love this. I am not necessarily a dry skin person. I am a very much combination. In the winter, I have dry spots. This will give me a very beautiful, even look. The booster is not one of them. If you use it day and night for 7 days, after that, you're like, okay, where's my next step? Where's my next step? Now, I'm going to use my day cream. I always follow up with that because this has SPF in it, and it's gonna protect my skin when I'm outside from the sun. Now, I do have red spotches. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say it's rosacea because honestly, I've had this all my life. If you notice, I have a lot of red little areas, and I have some sunspots that I've gotten from before I used any specific product, right? For many, many years, I worked outside, or I was always outside, and I just never did what I should have done with that. So the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is take my concealer, and I love our concealer. I'm not really going to use it as a whole foundation. I'm just going to put it in some of these areas, and I am using the Deep Ivory. In the summer, I go more towards the light beige. With my unevenness, that is the best way to conceal my skin. And then follow up with our CC cream, which is our correction and concealer. Now, if I were to use this without concealer, you would see a lot of the red spots. It would just not go away. I'm gonna flip this over, and I'm gonna use the flat side. I have a lot of ladies that absolutely love this foundation because it's very light. It'll give you a little bit of a dewy look when you're done, and it has SPF in it. There's basically 5 shades. This is the light to medium. In the summer, it'll go totally medium to deep, but this time of the year, this is what it is. It's gonna make it pretty even. I will not have the coverage that I have normally with my matte wear, and it will not have the same finish. It will have more of a, like I said, a dewy look when it's done. It makes your skin look very healthy, nourished. There we go. That is our CC. When I'm going on vacation, out in the yard to work, this is actually my go-to. That way my face is protected. I still have some coverage, and I won't get so burnt because although our sunscreen is a broad spectrum and you can wear that on your face, I like to have some kind of a finished look. I actually have 2 or 3 of these in my drawer, as well as my smaller ones, and I kind of designate them for certain things. The next thing that I am going to go ahead and do is just very, very easy. I'm going to use a little bit of our bronzer. I like this because it's 2 different shades. It's very simple, very easy. I'm going to put a little bit of it on my lids. I will hurry up and touch up my brows when I'm done, but I'm just going to use this really nice big fluffy brush. It is this one right here. You can see it has a little dark and a little light, and it also has a little light reflection in it. And I'm just going to put that right up on my lids. It's not really going to change the color. It's just going to make them look a little more even. Now, when I use this on my face, I actually use my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to pat it. I'm not going to drag it across my head. Always put it where the sun is going to hit, usually on the cheeks, chin, nose, etc. I will put my lips on. I am falling in love with True Dimensions, and this line has been taken and put into the Classic. This has our lip balm in it. It's moisturizing, it's very hydrating. It gives you a little bit more color, but not too much, correct? And so that is my look. All right, had a little problem there. My battery went out. Instead of running all the way downstairs to get that, I'm going to do a real quick finish up. I am using my cream blush duo. I believe it is called Pink and Shimmer. Just gonna put a little spot. I always use my fingers with this. It's just as easy. Often in the summertime when I know I'm just going to be outside and it's going to be really hot, this is what I'll put on just to kind of give me that little bit of a color to my face. All right, so I am going to go ahead and put on my mascara, but of course I need to curl my lashes. I've been looking in and reading a lot about microblading. It's a form of tattooing, but it is more of a feather and it isn't as deep and it looks a little more normal. Ultimate Mascara is kind of my little go-to when I just want a very natural look. It's good, long-lasting. It has vitamins in it, E, A, and it will give you that great lash that you're looking for, but not the diva lashes. So something often I've never told anybody. When I first met my husband, I was so used to always wearing makeup. There you go.